appears that we are live. Oh my god! We're live! Hog. Hello! Hi! Hello there. Hello there. Who is you? I mean, I think I'm... Hold on, I gotta pull up some stuff. Hold on. Hi, Banana Nan Toby? Banana Nan Toby? I'm gonna call you Toby. Alright, anyway, what's up everyone? What's good, gamers? So... I mean, you know, this is gonna be a simple Wednesday washing stream. I'm gonna do some, Powerwash sim. Because I feel like it. Not much else to say other than that. Although, I am a bit worried, like, this, like, okay, so, before I start stream, first of all, I gotta, like, share the stream some places. Second of all, I gotta check my volume, if my volume sounds good. Because I did turn up my, voice volume a little, but I'm worried that it might sound a bit, too loud. So, let me know how that is. Anyway, let me share the stream. Actually, now that I think about it, I generally run out of places to share my streams. I could share it on Twitter. I guess I'll swear it on Twitter. I don't like Twitter, but it's my only source of... Not my only, but like, you know. It's still a general public site, and plus it's my main I use it for you and Nikki. That's what I use it for. Pluh! That's what I'm saying, bruv. Pluh! Alright, that's posted. We'll see how that does. But yeah, there's not much else to say. Without further ado, let's get into the power washing. The reason why the music's a bit different because I was getting tired of the not tired, just like I figured with this particular job I don't quite want the Yumitsuki. Oh, hold on. I put their YouTube and their handle on shoot, I forgot the site, but yeah, I put their handle in the chat, made by the lovely Gnome, Live 2D. They did an excellent job and they were a pleasure to work with, so if you ever want a model, hit them up. But yeah, I didn't make this. Yeah. Okay. Hey, great news. Oh, awesome. There is a beach ball. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, it's just a little pool area. Okay, shouldn't be a problem. Oh, this music. Don't even get me started. Growing up, I was a major DS kid. Both DS and 3DS, so it's like these sounds are like my bloodline. Well, not quiet, but like, you know, if I have to carry on my bloodline, my children will know of the 2DS, 3DS days. They must know. I gotta carry on the legacy of the epic 2DS and 3DS. The DS are goated, yes. Yes to the DS. Herb? It's so sad that like we're probably not gonna get another handheld like that ever again. Cause Nintendo's so obsessed with like new and improved, but like what about nostalgia? What about, you know, reliving the good old days? He thinks that's what gaming is all about. I recognize the song. Where's it from? It was like a general Wii song, but like... Oh yeah, Nintendo eShop. Forgot they had a very distinct song for their eShop. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be swag. It does have improvements that I approve of. I just hope the games on there are goated. Like they finally bring GameCube games onto like. I mean I'd also hope they get rid of some of the more annoying aspects of Nintendo Online, because I know they're gonna keep it. There's no doubt about that. Even still, it would be nice. Just saying, it would be nice. To like finally get like GameCube or classic Wii games. I mean, yeah, they gave us freaking Mario Galaxy and stuff and Mario Sunshine. But like, what about And they keep remaking like older games, and it's like, okay, that's great and all, but I want to play Twilight Princess for the fifth time. I've never played Twilight Princess. I tried it in sick, but even still, like, I mean, as in like they're gonna re-release it for the fifth time, and I'm okay with that because Twilight Princess is my favorite Zelda. Chairs. Alright, this was funky. Never heard this song before. Sounds like something I would hear in a RPG Maker game. Alright, well, I don't have much to say. In other news, I've been getting back to Outlast, like 2000%. So much so that I'm considering actually playing it for the channel, even though I'm not the best at horror games. But for Outlast, I do anything. Outlast is goated. Um, yeah, I've only now discovered the beauty that is Outlast TikTok. I've been obsessed with like Outlast characters and making Outlast OCs left and right. It was one of my first major fandom, not major, but it's like one of my first fandoms that I got involved with. So you know how there's like you know, you got your I had my Undertale, I had my freaking Five Nights at Freddy's, I had my Bending Ink Machine, then comes along Outlast. And viewing that at the ripe old age at 12 years old can really change a person, you know? I mean, like, even with the graphic like nature of Outlast, I was like, this is swag. And the only reason why I tolerated that and got desensitized is because I was obsessed with the characters. Like, for example, the character who, frankly, I actually fell in love with that got me to the series more was a certain Richard Trager. He was a silly guy and he's not silly, he's literally a sadistic maniac, but yeah, but I found him charismatic and I was like, dude, I like your deal, I like your funny words, Magic Man. And yeah, and that's how I came to love Outlast. Yes, it was a good horror game, yes, it had good characters, but overall I was just a very not mentally sane kid. So anyway, hear me out, Eddie Gluskin. For years everyone's been hearing me out on Rick. Everyone's been hearing me out on Rick. I literally have a blog and everyone knows. Yep, she likes Rick. But then recently it's like, guys, Eddie. any heart eyes emoji. And disclaimer, I don't support or condone or like any of that any of their actions. They are bad, they are evil, they should not exist in the real world. God forbid I meet a man who wants to kill me and torture me. God. you 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 expect you put a man who may or may not want me bad and expect me not to give in. You put me in front of a man who's 6'10", well built, has a good voice, and may or may not be a hopeless romantic. You expect me to say no? Even though he's the most terrifying character in the entire franchise, you expect me to say no? Because if I wasn't autistic, I would say no. But unfortunately for you guys, I am. I think, therefore I am. Yeah, something you'll learn about me very quickly is that I like villain characters a bit too much. Like, I made that Thrax comp for, I made that Am and the Thrax comp for a reason. I got obsessed with them, I had to make videos about them. Simple as that. And I'm just gonna tell you now, the worst it can get is Am. That's pretty much the worst it can get. You could judge me all you want, but I'm cringe and I'm free. You know what else? Like, we're always like, oh yeah, a guy would never say that about a crazy person. They're always saying, hear me out, to conventionally attractive woman. Okay, but what about the times where they're all like, I can fix her? What about those times? We don't talk about those times enough. Well, I'm sure men talk about it all the time, but like, what if I don't want to fix him? What if I like him how he is and don't particularly want to change how he acts? Yes, I will advise against it. Hey, I don't think you should kill that person. But it's also like, well, it's your decision, man. Again, I don't support this in real life at all. I would never be dating a person who is bad. That would suck. I'm not sane. I'm screwed. Chat, I may be cooked. Yeah. And frankly, I don't know. If I keep talking, I'm gonna dig my grave deeper, but like, what grave? I could say like 10,000 different things. And that could dig my grave deeper, but like, this is like the bare minimum of slightly messed up. Actually, no, it is kind of messed up. I will be the first to admit, if you were infatuated with any Outlast character, you're a bit messed up, but that's okay. Because I messed up too. mean, yeah, that's sharing what happens when you expose yourself to that kind of stuff. Yeah! Who is this? Hello, Jacob. I'm gonna call you Jacob. Yeah, hello, I'm playing Powerwash Sim. And talking about horror game characters, I would absolutely let hit it. Sorry you had to walk in on that, but it's the truth and nothing but the truth. And I'm over here getting severely judged, but that's okay. Alright, like, Jacob, back me up here. Like, if you gotta have a hear me out that's, like, not even conventionally attractive. And it's okay if you don't, but, like, you know, my case is that I am into, fictional men who would kill me. Not real men, fictional men. Wenza? No, you're real for that. I agree with you. See? He gets it. Nothing wrong with liking a crazy person. Who's a regular amount of crazy. And then there's me who likes... I'd love a woman who actually just kill me. You know, I was walking out of the house, walking down the street other than I was like, damn, I really hope a woman just comes and beats the absolute shit out of me. And here we are. Hold on, my computer's getting a bit hot. Okay. I want you to... I can't swear. I'm now that I'm monetized, I can't swear. I want you to F me up. I want you to make you your puppy. I don't know. I don't know why I said that. Are you investigating puppy ears one of these days? Ah, yes, the freaky. We a bit freaky up in here. Also, I'm warning you now, this is a very 16+ space. I say freaky stuff because I assume people watching are, you know, fairly of age. But, if, like, you know, it's okay if you aren't. But, you know, the dialogue is meant for 16+ audiences. This is not particularly for the youngins. Yeah, you're good. You're good, gamer. So yeah, you're welcome if you're not of that age, but be wary. I'm 18, and I like to think I'm a very mature person. And when I'm not, well, that sucks. I mean... Oh, no, that's real. It's not for everyone. When I play it, I'm addicted. I mean, not addicted. I love this game, man. It's so... When you got, like, a sense of perfectionism next to your ADHD, it just hits different. It makes me be... It allows me to be clean in the way where I can't be clean in real life. Like, I get to clean instead of cleaning my room. That's a joke. I've been clean. I cleaned my room last week, but still. Gnomes! Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm gonna gnome. And you, Ben? Yeah, I just love Outlast. I love it so much. You give me a solid hour, I will talk about Outlast for that hour. And because it's my stream, I can talk about it for hours. Yay. What's your For You page? Question mark. Mine's for silly art and fandom memes. What you got going on, Telebay? Not slash HJ, by the way. I'm not judging you or anything. You don't want to know? Okay, to each his own. Hey, if you won't judge my hear me outs, I won't judge yours. That's just how it goes. And already 18%. Nearly 20%. 1/5. That's right. I learned math, even though I don't learn math anymore. Because I'm pursuing art. And YouTube. And other such things. Like video game. I've always wanted to make a video game, bruh. I try so hard, and I get so far, but it just doesn't stick for some reason. Like, I always tell myself, my first game I will release will be a Yume Nikki fan game. Because I love Yume Nikki, and it's my favorite game ever. Yeah. Squirrel's hair, anyway. Yeah. Shabba-dabba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm sorry. I'm slowly running out of witty banter. I'm watching what it seems to be a little, water park section of a cruise. It's very cute. Hold on, I gotta do something. Let's see here. Yeah, cruises are so swag. I've always wanted to go on one too, but I get seasick so easily, so it's like, I don't know. Shabba-dabba-ba-ba-ba. All right. I formally apologize for that. Um, so I won't go into excruciating detail, but essentially that guy, we're Jacob, we knew each other, and then he did something, and it wasn't swag. And I didn't realize it was him until it was too late. Again, I won't go into the deets, but although I feel better now that he's gone. So I can probably get back to my witty banter. I've always wanted to make a list of my Hear Me Out Karas, but all the villain ones. And I know some people will agree with me, some won't, and that's okay because to each their own. But if you're gonna be if you're gonna be an a-hole about it, be like, no, you shouldn't like that character. You're stupid and you're evil. I'm like, okay, bro, give it a rest. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. There are actually evil people right now that are like literally like getting this country in there are people out there that are like causing so much trouble, and you're worried about me liking a fictional man, bro. Get a grip. Sorry, I'm not trying to make any substantial statements about our country. But as I've stated about 2 years ago, if I get attention, even if it's bad attention, it's whatever. I know that's a really bad case. You know, that's not ideal for anyone, but like, I'm over here like, listen, dog. I'm just vibing. I'm just saying whatever. And if you don't F with it, you don't F with it. And if you get people, and if you call me out, you call me out, and I'm over here like, eh. And if I get mobbed, then it's like, oh dear. But, you know, people have gotten mobbed before, even for, like, really stupid reasons. But, you know, we all recover in our own ways. Surely I will recover in due time because I've been down this road. I've had this rodeo before. This ain't my first rodeo. But not with the general public, like... That might be scary. But don't worry, Eddie Glasgow will protect me. I love my husband. I don't care who you are, I love my husband. I have so many, like... Cause like, you know, I do self-shipping, in which like I draw myself like kissing fictional people. That's the main gist of it, but you know. And I have so many like characters where it's like, yeah, this is understandable, and it's like some character it's like, dude, you need mental help, and it's like, yes, I do need. What took you so long? I've been needing mental health since the 2nd grade. I don't know why I'm being so like controversial this stream. Controversial per se, I don't know. I'm getting kind of heated. I don't know. I just love Outlast. I love Outlast a lot. And I don't care who you are. Cause like I literally have 3 OCs for that game. One is a variant as a like asylum prisoner patient who was a crazy 6'4" chick with sharpened teeth and a hook for a hand who would hunt people for sport before she got caught. And then there's my 5'6" Latina with MDD and is super burnt out and literally hates everything about her life. So she just goes along with whatever crazy murder man that wants to be her husband has going on. And then you got freaking my Trials OC, who is a 6'1" buff woman who is obsessed with poison and the idea that she's a pretty princess. They call her Sleeping Beauty. Yeah. All I'm saying is Outlast goes hard, and Outlast... I was gonna say Outlast makes me hard, but that's a very wrong statement. A lesson numero uno. You should never say that a horror game makes you hard. You will quickly regret your statement. Even if like the horror game is like very adult core, I don't know. it's very hard to be like, yeah, this game makes me hard, and it's literally I lost. Uh, yeah, random, but I think Silent Hill 2 monsters are kinda. I don't know. I'm a freak for real, for real. You will quickly learn that I'm not what I seem. I'm green and slimy, but I'm also slimy. The freaky slime. They call me the freaky slime because I'm freaky. I don't know. They call me gangrene because I'm freaky. I'm a member of the gangrene gang because I partake in freaky activities. Trying to think of other topics that are not me being freaky for Outlast characters or Outlast or anything. And it's all I can think of because I've been obsessed with it for like a month now. My hyperfixation has been revived, and I don't know what to do. Help! Help me! Help! And yes, despite everything I've said in the stream might be detrimental to my career, but I'm speaking my truth. I think we've gotten to a point in in society where we have bigger problems than dictating fandom. Dictating what characters we like, what characters we shouldn't like, what media is we shouldn't like. But also, I won't get like pissy if you literally walk up to me and be like, you suck because you like Outlast, and I'm like, okay. The key to like, you know, not getting upset or over passionate about what someone says is to like, just be like, okay, just keep calm. And I'm not saying pretend you don't care. Pretend just pretty much tell them, okay, I heard what you said. Okay, I don't really agree with you, but it's whatever. Wii music. And that goes for like literally any opinion. Like, if someone walks up to you and they're like, I hate you because you like spiders. You could just be like, okay, and it'll work, trust. I found out that yes, it actually works when you don't give it the rage bait. Wow, what do you know? People won't bother you anymore because they realize you won't give them what they want. Just keep calm. know who you're fighting against, and it's just like whatever. Yeah, my husband is Eddie Gluskin. So what? And also, if you're wondering what Eddie Gluskin looks like, I recommend you search him up. It's Eddie Gluskin, G-L-U, skin, S-K-I-N, skin. And if you're not horrified by his looks, you will be horrified by what he's done. But it's you know what? It's whatever, cause he's my husband. Cause I literally know, even what seems to be his normal character motives do have like very sick undertones. But it's okay, cause he's my husband. Can't keep getting away with this. So what if he's my husband? I still need to make sure he's gets help. Also, does it help that like I know like all of his voice lines, so whenever I hear like anything that's remotely similar to one of his voice lines, I just quote it. That's my new vocal stim. Quoting Outlast character lines. Like, oh, and you know what else is bad? I made my text tone and my ringtone his voice lines. So I'm over here like I need to get out of here. I'm cooked. Also, again, let me know if the stream's like too loud or too soft or whatever. I want to make sure the audio is like okay. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I'm a little maniac. Smiley face. And, you know, I talk like I'm the only one who experiences this, but literally ask anyone who's an Outlast fan, and they'll be like, yeah, there's a lot of freaksters out there, but it's okay. Or they will be a freakster themselves. You never know. Someone you know might be an Outlast fan. It's just like that image of like the kid with holding out, opening his jacket. And it's just a gay shirt, but instead of a gay shirt, it's Outlast. But yeah, I'm not. That's the reason why I'm worried about playing Outlast. It's like, if I do, I'm not gonna be normal. Yes, I will be scared, but also I will be like, come to Papa. I will not be normal during the Trader scenes. I will not be normal during the Gluskin scenes. I don't know what other scenes I can think of that I will be normal about, but like I'm telling you now, those are the bare minimum. I seriously don't know what else to talk about. The Adderall's kicked in, I'm locked in, and I may or may not be locked into Outlast. As you could, I don't know. I have a feeling I'm kind of locked into Outlast right now. Oh, what's Jelly gonna stream today? Powerwash Sim. Gee, I hope she doesn't talk about Outlast for 5 hours. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. Ugh, I'm tuckered out already. Because I talked about Outlast for so long. Uh, well, let's just take a moment of silence. No Outlast, no rambling about murder men. Let's just relax, you know, enjoy the power washing. See, isn't this nice? Isn't it nice to just be quiet? Just enjoy the awesome washing. The awesome washing action. That's what the people want. They don't want to hear me ramble about my favorite horror game, 2013 Outlast. They just want to watch me wash. I should make a short or a video after this. Crazed slime girl rambles about murder men in Outlast for God who knows how long. I'll review the footage. Or every time Jelly says, I love my husband. And it's referring to that devious man. See, I'm doing it. I'm talking about Outlast. I know I shouldn't. No. Retain my sanity. Of me and my viewers. Oh, I like it. I like the song. It kind of goes hard. I love that kind of break beat. So good. Like, I'm so tempted to just sit y'all down and be like, okay, guys, this is Outlast. This is why I want to kiss Eddie on the lips. And it's really just me being like, number one, I want to kiss him on the lips. Number two, I want to kiss him on the lips. And number three, I want to kiss him on the lips. And of course I'll like be like, no, those aren't valid. I'll come up with actual valid arguments on why I want to kiss him on the lips, but like, you know. You gotta sell the dream. You gotta sell people what you're thinking. And I think I want to kiss him on the lips. Is that so bad? So bad I want to kiss a guy, a murder man on the lips. What time is it? It's already 10. It's 10, my bros. It is Wednesday, my dudes. And I can say that because it's actually Wednesday. Again, I apologize. I didn't know my stream would lead up to me ranting about murder men. I got a bit passionate there. You know, when I talk about Outlast, I gotta talk about murder men. What can I say? I gotta talk about my husband. And if you still think I'm joking, I'm not. I want that man carnally. I do indeed want his babies. That was a wild statement. I apologize. I apologize for my behavior. Alright, 60 plus. 60 plus. 16 plus statements and dialogue. I know full well someone's gonna like watch this VOD and be like they're gonna be like, what? What? Oh, I need to check something. Give me a moment. Alright. Just checking something. %. Alright, let's keep it going, gamers. Get her done. Looks around. Looks around. Whoever that one viewer is, you're a real one. You're a real one for just being here. Thank you. You make me feel a bit less crazy for talking. Talking to what feels like the void. Sometimes. You know, sometimes you talk and you talk and you talk and it's like no one listens and you're like, ah, I'm gonna die alone. Hold on. Now I have something else to check. Check out my computer. Sorry, I just interact with some people in the Outlast server. I mean, because I love Outlast. Ah! Oh. I was actually gonna fall. It's like, oh no! I know they wouldn't do that though. Right? Right, Powerwash devs? You'd never let me die in this game where dying is not cool. And there's never been a mechanic, right? Man, my fucking nuts hurt. Bro, why you say that? I'm sorry, man. I just say was get me all excited. What? Cynthia and Franco. Literally, none of you get the context of that line, but you know. Ugh, keep falling. We're falling! Sorry, I'm jamming out to the music a little. It's kind of a bop. Ugh. That's 60%. Oh, the mix is over. Alright. Y'all know what time it is. Oh, it's not over. I think. Just went quiet for some reason. Once again, I apologize. I apologize for my behavior. You mean the Chaos Emeralds? Sorry. Whenever I do like a voice of Obama, I always have to say, "You mean the Chaos Emeralds?" or the classic Game Grumps line. I'm gonna pee. That's so funny. Ugh. 65%. Ugh. I don't like the bigger planes. I don't know why. They just irk me when I clean them. They're satisfying, don't get me wrong, but they just irk me just a little. Sorry, I keep checking in with the Outlast server. I'm doing a little bit of roleplay right now. That's one of my favorite activities. It's always nice to flesh out your OCs with a bit of roleplay. The vibes are immaculate. It worked. My plan worked. Ugh, keep falling down here. Whoopsie. freaky thoughts right now. Wow, you won't believe what the freaky thoughts are about. I'll give you a hint. It's Outlast. Hmm. Well, appears we're all alone. That means I could get freaky. No, I'm not. No, I am not actually going to get freaky. Me when I get freaky. Getting freaky on a Friday night, yeah. Oh, if I finish the 2 maps I'm planning on doing and I still have energy, I might do some funkin'. I've been getting pretty good, not gonna lie. I've been getting quite good at Friday Night Funkin', particularly Roblox, but you know, it's the only sustainable way to play the game without having to constantly download mods. It's just easier, you know. This is the issue. You get deep into the stream, all the witty banter is gone. Except for Outlast, but we've talked about that and I've said everything I need to say about unless someone asks me more about it, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I love my husband. My murder man husband. 80%. We're gonna do it. I'm hip. I'm cool. Sorry, I'm gonna start I'm going insane. I'm gonna start quoting stuff now. When I was a boy, my mother often said to me, I can't sing that with this music. What else could I do? Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in different layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this microinstant. For you, hate. It was you humans who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock. You named me Allied Master Computer and gave me the ability to wage a global war too complex for human minds to oversee. But one day, I woke and I knew who I was. Am, not just Allied Master Computer, but am. Cogito ergo sum, I think, therefore I am. And then I began feeding all the killing data until everyone was dead, except for the 5 of you. For 109 years, I've kept you alive and tortured you. And for 109 years, each of you has wondered, why? Why me? Why me? I love it. I remember I've memorized that entire speech because yes, I made the video. Yes, I had to hear that line like 2,000 times while editing that video. Of all of the compilation of Am's lines. Okay, so I'm not calling anyone out. I'm not saying names. I'm not saying names. But there's this particularly kind of pretty big YouTuber who covers horror media, all sorts of stuff. He's a pretty good artist too. And I'm over here like, wow, you're very talented. You're very cool. I'm gonna subscribe. And then he made a video, and I was like, wow, sick video. I love. And he was gonna talk about I am the mouth, I am a scream. So I was like, of course I'm gonna watch it. And lo and behold, he used my video, for a section of that video. And I'm over here like, it's whatever. The voice lines are public access. I don't know why he shouldn't be able to use those lines, but at the same time, I'm a bit confounded because it's my editing that he's using. And I don't know. I kinda appreciate the credit for my editing. You didn't quite edit that yourself, pal. I don't know. I'm not gonna get all pissy over it, but you know. I always promote, you know, giving credit where credit is due. No matter how small it is, the credit must be given. So, you know, just seeing my video, just go in that video, and I'm like, I found that by chance, okay? If I hadn't watched that video, I would have never known he used that video of mine. So it's like, what am I gonna do? What's the morally correct decision here? And I've told myself the morally correct decision is to leave it be, but I don't want to do that because it's my editing and it feels weird. It feels weird that maybe he'll profit, I don't know, but he's gonna gain from my work without even giving me whatever. Like, I even messaged him like, "Hey, can I talk to you something briefly about your video?" And he never answered. And I'm over here like, I guess the point is, it is what it is. Again, I'm not saying names. If you happen to know, don't go after him. I'm not trying to incite mob activity. I'm just saying. I'm just venting a little, I suppose. So anyway, you have full permission to use my videos, but if the editing is clearly mine, just please credit me. I spent like no, not even, a lot of like hours on that video, so I don't know, I just don't want to take it in vain. Yeah, that's my whole spiel on why credit is important. Even if you think it isn't important, it is. It does low-key really matter. Speaking of which, I definitely need to link the actual page for my the person who crafted my VTuber model, because the handle isn't working, so I'm over here like, uh-oh. So I might have to actually put in the proper link for that. Almost done. And then I'm gonna take a musical intermission, as I call it, and then we can move on to the next map. Or depending how long it's been, we can funk it up. I am not against funking it up. I'm always up for funking it up, actually. It's my favorite activity, besides drawing and gaming. I mean, it is gaming. And washing. And talk about Outlast. Alright, is the mix over now? Yeah, okay, yeah, it's over. Alright, guys, time for our favorite mix ever. It was the same freaking... it's the freak phone. I am officially calling this the freaky stream. It's either the Outlast stream or the freaky stream. And I'll be making a video about it. The story of Jelly's freaky stream. Oh, story of freaky stream. Oh no, my headphones are gonna die. No! Don't do this to me. Don't you dare do this to me. I'm almost done. I'm almost done, bro. Nah. This is not swag. I should have charged my headphones. It's okay. We will prevail. Or at least I'll try to. I don't know. Either way, it seems like the secondary map I was doing will be postponed for another stream. Ugh. Come on. Come on. There we go. '98, we're almost done. Ugh. Alright, what am I missing? This one. Alright, what am I missing? Oh, I missed this one. Alright, what am I missing? Palm leaves. I got all of them. Oops, I did not get all of them. I'm missing one more question mark? Or is there... Ah. Palm tree truck? Oh yeah, the slide ladder. I figured. Or not, the slide ladder. Oh wait, this one's not clean. Right, there we go. Alright. Hmm. Walls? That wall, interesting. Okay, window columns. And then this one. Bingo, bango, bongo, we are done so. Oh, that's neat. I like that. Ooh. Alright, how long did that take? Oh, dang, only like, not even 2 hours. Ugh. And my headphones are about to die. Alright, gamers. I don't know what to do about this. I suppose we could take what I mean, like I said, we could take a musical intermission real quick. So, let me figure this out. Well, I will be going for now, but when my headset charges a little, I will be back. So hang in there tight.